Good afternoon, and welcome to this week's Wednesday edition of the Stony Brook Newsbreak. I'm Felicia Lalomia.
And I'm Brianne Letta. Nassau police arrested 18-year-old Jose Ulysses Ortiz Trochez on Tuesday for stabbing 35-year-old Juan Gabriel Chixon to death with a kitchen knife in Hempstead Village Park. After the two got into a drunken argument, the teen is being charged with second-degree murder. Employees at Laundry Palace in Hempstead found Son in the parking lot and immediately contacted authorities. The stabbing occurred just hours after authorities announced an anti-crime program in Hempstead Village. Ortiz Trochez is being held without bail following his arraignment this morning and is due back in court April 5th.
Police have identified a suspect who was involved in the murder of rapper Nipsey Hussle. 29-year-old Eric Holder, a suspected gang member, edged near the rapper multiple times at his Marathon clothing store in Los Angeles. Investigators say Holder left the store and later returned with a gun. The confrontation between Holder and Hussle, along with two other men, occurred in the parking lot of the store. The suspect fired multiple shots and later fled in a car driven by an unidentified woman. Hussle died of a gunshot wound to the head and torso, according to the medical examiners at the Los Angeles coroner. Holder was identified on Monday after 19 people were injured at a vigil for the 33-year-old rapper. Authorities say two are in critical condition as one was hit by a car.
Two disaster relief bills failed at the Senate on Monday over disagreement on Puerto Rico funding. Democrats argued the Republican proposed measure didn't have enough aid allocated to the island devastated by Hurricane Maria in 2017. Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell said the House bill had inadequate funding for the flooded regions in Iowa and Nebraska. Some estimate the damages caused by the hurricane to be as high as $90 billion, and as both sides try to come to an agreement, people in Puerto Rico and Midwestern states wait for the distribution of disaster relief that is essential to restoring their lives. Wow, Felicia, it sure is nice out today.
Yeah, I can't wait to see those flowers start blooming. Let's check in with our weather expert, Darlene Tatel, to see if the warm weather will continue. Darlene?
Thanks, Felicia. Yes, the warm weather will continue. So it was pretty warm out there today. We had a high of 63 degrees, but we did have a wind speed of 26 miles per hour, so it was pretty breezy. Moving on to our hour by hour, we'll take a look at what tonight's going to look like. We're going to be in the mid 40s this evening, and then we'll dip down into the high 30s into early tomorrow morning. Looking at our weekly forecast, we'll see that tomorrow we're going to have a high of 50, so it'll be another beautiful day and the sun will be out. Moving into Friday, so we will have some sun in the morning, but by 3 p.m. we'll be getting a lot of rain. That'll continue into early morning Saturday, and then by 9 a.m. the sun should be out for Admitted Students Day, all through the weekend on Sunday. And then moving into Monday, we'll be met with some more rain, so don't forget your umbrellas early next week and enjoy the sun we have now. Back to you all.
Buying fireworks, playing the lottery, and getting piercings and tattoos are all things you can do when turning 18. But now in New York State, purchasing tobacco products may not be on that list. The Democratic-controlled state Senate voted Monday to approve a bill that would raise the minimum age to purchase tobacco products from 18 to 21. Governor Andrew Cuomo is expected to sign the bill that would prohibit sales of cigarettes and e-cigarettes to those under 21. He said in a statement that the proposal is meant to decrease teen smoking, and New York is committed to doing everything in their power to keep tobacco products out of the hands of young people. 7 states and hundreds of municipalities already have similar laws in effect, including New York City. Once Cuomo signs the legislation, it will take effect 120 days later.
If we see another sharp increase in the youth rates this year, we're going to have to look at more draconian measures like potentially taking these pod-based products off the market entirely.
Fare evaders beware. The LIRR is taking new measures to recover the $20 million it says it loses every year in fare evasion. Ticket vending machines will start sporting new chip readers to prevent credit card cloning, and the railroad will stop taking checks to pay for mail and ride monthly ticket purchasing accounts. Customers now have only 2 minutes to refund electronic tickets, and there's a surcharge for customers who don't buy tickets beforehand. Conductors will also be held to a higher standard for collecting tickets, so sleeping passengers should expect a new kind of alarm clock. That's all the time we have for this week's Stony Brook Newsbreak. I'm Felicia Lalomia.
And I'm Brianne Letta. Have a great day, Seawolves.